Told him I ain't selling it for nothing less than lavish.
Nah, come on, man.
Draco made a hit with this one.
Yeah, and Jazzy had no chill with this hun floating. I'm hoping there's no breaks in this run potent. I'm chosen, this is not a diss song, the token. Keisha, how y'all doing? Welcome back. Today is another one of those days where I allowed the day to just play out, get a sense of the vibrations, and like flow through that without too much expectations, especially for self. I appreciate those moments. I love when I can grow from just life and still notice those blessings within it that shows the growth and shows the transformation and just how my mind desire things. If y'all returning, y'all know I appreciate y'all. Y'all know the girl is here doing her thing just on a daily 24-hour basis of acknowledging the shifts that are happening and how it feels for me, like how I've grown in the process and what I want to continue to grow into. Today I want to speak more on the future. I know I don't tell y'all a lot about exactly what's going to unfold, but I can unfold that a big transition is happening today, or potentially this week. I will be releasing my car. And as I say that, I remember that yesterday I didn't post a video of how my car looked, and I don't think that's by accident, but maybe I will within this time period. You know, it's just hard to kind of even embrace the reality of the fact that, yeah, this car is something that I've had connected to me for so long, and now I won't have it. But it's also still a benefit of the abundance that is bringing into my life. When I feel like it's no longer having value in my life, life shows that it can still be so purposeful to other people. And the amount of people that's reached out to me on just one app to check out my car and be interested in buying it with no question asked, with the price that I set, which I feel like is more than I expected from it. So to be in that place is a blessing, to be able to release all the energies that set in that car and just all the different Kaylas that I was in that car, from the sad to the up, to all those emotions that I felt, it was in that car. And I just feel like this will be a blessed time to release that and also just grow into more of myself and more pure version. That car was blessed to me by my mother, and that's one of the ways that I can never repay her, because that car was so loyal and reliable. It still is. So because of my transitions, that's something that I've just decided to release, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal, but I couldn't find a better time to do it than now. And I just appreciate the acceptance, at least from the people around my environment, but also from God, to respect and acknowledge that things have to be done in the time accordant, but also allowing things to flow to where even if it's flowing fast, I have what I need to get where I'm trying to go, and vice versa. There's always that element of just being okay with allowing it to flow when you know you're being used as a vessel. So with that being said, I wanted to acknowledge that not only is that an option, but I'm clearing and actually starting to pack for this new journey. And like my room, my whole house actually looks different, because the setup has been very much what can we find of value, what can we donate, what can we bring, you know, all those elements. But this is like a very cultural shock type of a shift. Like, people would do this type of stuff and get college credits, because this is like anthropology. So we're definitely excited for that. Don't want to talk y'all block off, because honestly, I'm ready to go to sleep. I have to wake up, like, so it's 4, I have to wake up by like 9:30 so that I could get this first person. I have at least 4 or 5 people, you know, considering to see this car. So there's a big chance that if they're not playing like with trying to negotiate and all that stuff, that my car can be sold by tomorrow. But only y'all would know. I guess it was 4th of July today, but if y'all didn't notice, I really don't be caring about holidays like that. I really just be like, holidays is me appreciating the day and doing what I want with it. That's something to take glory in. And I feel that every day. I'm grateful every day that I wake up and I'm able to process my life in a way that I desire, like I mentioned earlier, but also in a way that's going to be more progressive for me and my tribe and people of my energy signature. So we got you, y'all. I don't really want to pull a card and make it spiritual today. I just want to say that uh, what I found at this period in time is that releasing what is actually not good for you seems like the hardest thing to do, but that is the distinguisher between you actually doing what you want to do sometimes. So it's important to let go. Always remember that letting go is making room for new things to align that's more aligned to you, whatever you've been manifesting in your head. So I don't know about you, but we definitely taking advantage of all the things that we want to create and not things that are uh, based in fear and doubt, because we're living proof and we're living vessels, earth angels, messengers, magicians, spiritualists, goddess, tarot readers. We're all here with a different message and it's all necessary. So just keeping up with that, and I'm grateful for the ability to play my role. I see y'all tomorrow though. Peace.